So, today we are going to be, I know y'all can't see me right now. Today we're going to be going over my Apex settings. I know I haven't done a video in a minute, that's because my computer is broken. So, I have to get a new one. It won't take that long. But for now, this is what the recording is going to be. Hey, y'all see what I'm trying to do for y'all just to get content for you guys, okay? So please hit that subscribe button. See the measures I'm taking for this. But let me go ahead and turn this back out. Yeah. So today I'm going to show you my Apex settings. I've seen other YouTubers do this. I play Apex Legends, so why not? So yeah. Just playing on Apex right now. The aim is not too bad, but at the same time, I just launched up Apex, so it's kinda iffy. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys my settings. And yeah, I'm playing on Nintendo Switch currently. I do play on PC, and I will be playing on PC when I get my new computer, because my new computer can actually run Apex Legends. But for now, this is what it's gonna be. Let me just check that the camera is right. Alright, it's doing pretty good so far. So yep. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the gameplay settings, and then when I get my new computer, I will do, I mean, it pretty much works for everything, so that probably won't be necessary. I do have a picture right there. Okay. No, I don't even have to move it. I'm gonna just so interact prompt style. That's gonna be, what does that say? Oh my, I can't even see it because the painting is in the way. Interact prompt style. So that's if, like, if you're, let me just drop off these weapons. Alright, so, oh shit. Bro, what's up with me pressing? Why am I nervous, bro? Okay, so if I turn interact prompt style on default, then it's just going to show this big freaking picture up here, and it's a lot of visual clutter for when you're trying to, get stuff. So we're going to go ahead and turn that on compact, and it's going to show like this. So, but if you're a beginner in the game, if you're new to Apex, then you can turn that on so you know what everything is and how to use it, stuff like that. But button hints, so if I turn button hints on, then it's going to show the hints for the buttons. Like it's telling you what button to press for what specific thing. I already know my binding's pretty good, so I can turn that off. But like I said, if you're beginning, like if you're new to Apex, then you can use that. Now crosshair damage feedback. So we're going to go through all of these. If I turn this off, then I go to shoot a person, it won't show anything, right? It won't show an X, it won't show anything. So if I turn this on X, then it's going to show an X when you shoot a person. The only, actually, let me go through the last one, then I'll tell you that. X and shield icon. So that's for the shield. So you're gonna have an X and a shield icon. You can't just have a shield icon. I don't know why. That's what I would prefer. But Apex doesn't have that, so yeah. But it's just more visual clutter. Wouldn't recommend it. The only reason I recommend the X though, because the only reason I'll have that on, let me get a grenade real quick. Where the freak are the grenades? Grenades are over here, I think. Freak, man. Where the grenades at? Tripping. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get one out of this box. Where's it at? Alright. So, alright. Let's say we got an arc star, right? And you throw the arc star at somebody. And then you turn around. It shows that X. So it doesn't always play the sound if you're like far away. So you throw arc star at somebody, you turn around, you run away, and you can see that that arc star killed that person. So that's the only reason I would have that on. Now my damage numbers. Now this one. So if I turn damage numbers off, it won't show the numbers for the damage. It's like if you shoot at somebody, it won't show how much damage you did, and that's just not good. So if you put it on stacking, it's just gonna stack up the numbers as you shoot the person. It's actually the one I recommend. I mean, visual clutter, but it's still helpful to know how much damage you did. And I'm a YouTuber, so I need to know if I shoot somebody with a Peacekeeper and I do like 9 damage. Freaking 9 damage, bro. But I actually watched a video on that, and it actually depends on how many pellets you hit on the person. But we'll get into that later. So actually, let me grab a card. So let's go to the next one. Stacking, floating. Okay, so this is where the numbers float. It's actually pretty cool to see like the numbers floating. You know, actually I'm gonna leave that one on, but I prefer stacking. And then both. So you shoot at somebody, it floats and it adds it up. So I recommend stacking or both, but I'm gonna keep floating. Most of the famous Apex streamers have it on floating. I think AX has it on floating, but that's just what he's used to. I'm putting it on right now, so it just looks cool. It's not that much visual clutter. The numbers float away. Ping capacity. So this is when you ping something, and yeah, the color is, so mine is orange, right? So if you turn this ping opacity to faded, then it won't like show it as much. I mean, you can still look at it, but it's gonna dim it so it's not that bright. But I would leave this on faded because, you know, just visual clutter. Obituaries. You should obviously leave this on. This is how many players is in the game. If somebody kills somebody else, stuff like that. How many kills you have. Mini-map rotation. I turn this off. It's just bad. Weapon, auto cycle, empty. Now this, if somebody shoots at you, I'm going to explain this real quick. If somebody shoots at you while you're looting a death box, then it's going to exit out of the death box. So those armor swaps are not going to work out too good. So unless you want your armor swaps messed up, or unless you're beginner to the game, turn that on, I guess. I don't know, it's just bad. Always sprint, yes. Always have this on. If you do like movement and stuff, and you wall jumps, super glides, stuff like that, then I would recommend you have that on. That was kind of a lousy wall jump. Let me try that again. I gotta get this wall jump off, guys. Alright. Alright, that was it. kind of a lousy wall jump, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, always have this on if you're doing movement and stuff, and just have it on in general. Well, if you don't, you're gonna go very slow. And, I don't know what this one is. Sprint control, yeah, you don't even have to mess with that because you don't have. It has always sprint. Auto run. You should have this on. Double pressing L will start an auto run. No, actually no. Don't turn this on. Turn this off. Make sure this is off. You don't want to auto run. You don't want to accidentally, run right into a team. You press your left stick 2 times, and you run straight into a team. You don't want that to happen. So keep that off. Jetpack control toggle. So this is for basically. Let me change the Valve real quick. This is for if you're playing Valve and you can just spam it all up. You can just spam it over and over again. So yeah, that's what I recommend that for. And honestly, it doesn't really have that much effect when you're jumping out of the jump ship, but yeah. Mainly for Valkyrie mains, doesn't have that much effect on when you go out of the jump ship, but actually play Octane. Okay, what's the next one? Incoming damage feedback. Okay, so let me turn this on 2D real quick. So let me customize range and full combat. Full combat. Where's the target speed, shield level, movement, shooting? So this is if somebody's shooting at you. So you see that? You see these little red indicators right there? So if you have yours on 2D, that's what it's going to show when somebody's shooting at you. I cannot hit it from all the way back. That's what it's going to show when somebody's shooting at you. So if we go to 3D, shoot at me, man. Shoot at me, dummy. Come on. That's what it's going to show, those little arrows. It's going to show those little arrows, and then if you, I think there's a both. Yeah, both. So if you turn both on, I don't even know this one. Let me see. Let me let the dummy shoot at me. Shoot. Okay, so shoot at me, man. Come on. Hello, I'm right here. So I guess it has both on, so you can see the directions. Okay, well, yeah, so I would just turn this on 3D. Turn this on 3D. Alright, taking damage closes death boxes are crappy. I just talked about that, so I have that off. The off-screen portraits determines if legend portraits will display or not. Off-screen indicates. Okay, I guess I have this on. I don't really mess with that. Pop-up, pop-up. So if you're new to the game, I would recommend have that on. Put these dummies back so they don't shoot at me. If you're new to the game, I would recommend have that on, because when you look at hop-ups, hop-ups, it tells you what the hop-up does and what guns are compatible with the hop-up. So, yeah, if you're new to the game, have that on. If you're not, if you've been playing the game for a while, make sure to keep that off. Visual clutter. Streamer mode. So, some of the big streamers recommend you have this on, because you can see the legends in the feed, like what kind of legends, but I don't really care. I just care about winning. I don't care what legends I gotta go up against. They're gonna die anyway. But yeah, just have that off. I mean, unless you want to follow the streamer's directions. But this is King Wisdom you're listening to, okay? Yeah, all right. Anonymous mode. Yeah, anonymous mode. Display of player's name. Okay, just keep that on disabled. No, it's gonna show. It's not gonna show your name that you have set for your Apex thing. So just keep that on disabled unless you don't want to get stream sniped or something like that. Usage sharing. Turn EA collects data from your device. Oh yeah. Cross-platform play. So it's just cross-platform. So if I go in a game, I'm playing against Xbox players, PS5, PS4 players, other Nintendo Switch players, PC players. I'm playing against all those. So that's cross-platform. But if you turn this off, it will take so long to queue into a battle royale game, bro. It will take so long. So honestly, I recommend it. It's cross-platform. There's literally nothing wrong with it. You're just playing up against players, you know, and if you really think about it, you're still on a console. Nintendo Switch is not that bad. So, you know, let me check if this thing is still recording. Alright, it's still recording. Ooh-wee. Alright, laser, no, okay. Communication filter, everybody, I don't even mess with that. Reticle. I keep mine on green, and I don't really change it that much. I recommend green or a dark purple, but I usually just leave it on green, because that's what I play on all the time. And if you see the little numbers over there, just go 0 red, 0 blue, and 200 green. But yeah, that's I don't really mess with that too much. Yeah, laser sight. I keep this on pink. The laser sight is not. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this to dark purple because I don't even. The laser sight is not even. So yeah. Dude, I keep my colorblind mode on ☱🐸 because I'm just used to, you know, I'm playing Apex such a long time that I just get used to when you ping the enemies, it's pink and all the colors of the shields and everything. I'm not colorblind or anything, but I just like the colors. Subtitles off, visual clutter. What do you need subtitles for? You're playing a battle royale game. Subtitle size, just don't mess with that. That's probably automatically on normal. You'll enable accessible chat features, I guess enable. Disable voice chat off or on, depending on if you want to hear randoms, babies crying in the background, stuff like that. Convert incoming voice to text chat off. And play incoming text chat as speech off. Too freak you want to hear an AI reading the chat. Alright, we're moving on to controller. So we're going to start off with button layout. I don't use any of these because I'm not used to any of these. All the YouTube tutorials and stuff that I've gone through, these are what mine are. Or my melee is, so I actually have, let me go to system settings real quick because I know you probably, you probably can do this on Xbox, PS5, but I just know you can do it on Switch for now. I actually have a different setup on my Switch. So I got a PS5 controller on Switch. Let me take the charger off of this. I have my controller wired to my Switch so for better performance. But I play on this controller, okay, and it's a PS5 controller. It's like a wireless controller, but it's the design of PS5 because I'm used to the PS5 design. And I have just Xbox buttons up here because it doesn't recognize it as it's a Nintendo Switch. What do you expect? So I have A, which is okay. Let me actually get up and show you guys. All right, so let me get right here. So this is the controller. So if you're on an Xbox controller, this is A, this is B, this is X, this is Y. So usually on Nintendo Switch, this is A and this is B. So I have A binded here and B binded here, X binded here and Y binded here. So I changed the binds. That's what I got. That's just, you know, I played on an Xbox controller and an Xbox for a long time. I kind of wish I had an Xbox or a PS5. Hey, if y'all hit that subscribe button and that like button, and y'all go check out my Patreon and go pay for the Patreon, then I probably could get y'all some PS5, get me a PS5 and get y'all some better content. But y'all don't want to listen, so you know, y'all do you. But yeah, that's my binds. So we're gonna go back to Apex here. So crouch is right. You press down on the right stick, and it's hold because how am I gonna do wall jumps and stuff? Yeah, jump is L or LB on okay. I can't see. Jump is L on a Nintendo Switch, so that's the left bumper. Cycle weapon, that's the normal shoot button, which is ZR on the Switch. Interact, like pick up, reload, that's X. So y'all already saw my binds. So attack is R because it's just easier for aim and stuff like that. Tactical ability is A. Ping, to ping something to is Y. And melee is B. And everything else is normal. Okay, stick layout default. Oh, interact, reload button. Press to use the reload, that's obvious. Crouch button to hold, that's for movement and, you know. Aim button is hold, obviously. So the survival slot button. I have this on because I don't feel like going into my inventory and pressing the thing to get a heat shield or something like that. It's just, I'm too late for that. This actually might be a surprise to you guys, but I play 6.5 and I have AFCs turned on. So it might not be that surprising as I think it would, but I play super high and very high, 6.5 linear. This is Nintendo Switch, so it automatically sets a dead zone thing for you. So my dead zone is small. Movement dead zone, small. Inverted look off. HD rumble. I don't even know what this is. HD rumble. As long as it's not vibration, I'm good. And then motion controls. This is stuff that's just normal. I haven't changed any of this. Motion controls off. So I don't even think we have to mess with this because the motion controls are off. But let's go into the ALCs. Custom look controls on, obviously. Come on, Disney. Dead Zone 5. Now, watched a lot of tutorials and stuff over, I don't even know how long. On Dead Zone, Outer Threshold, Response Curve. These are the 3 most important. And if you really think about it, Nintendo Switch is not that different from every other thing. When I get my new computer, I actually might run these settings on Apex Legends on the computer and see how it does. But until then, Dead Zone is 5. outer threshold is 3, response curve is 2, and per optic settings, 1, 0.8, 1 for a 1x optic and iron sights, 0.8 for a 2x optic, 1 for a 3x optic, 0.8 for 4x, 1.8 for 6x, 8x, 10x, and sear passive. Yaw speed is 250, pitch speed is 250, and the extras is 0. So I really would explain these to you guys, but you can just go to there. I'll recommend some kind of video where I can explain it. Dead zone, that's how much. That's how your controller. That's the response of your controller. How long before your stick responds. Outer threshold, that's threshold. So how far you have to push before the controller responds. And response curve. This is very important. I only have this at a 2 because it's not that I have dead zone on my controller. My controller is very responsive. I have to check if I'm recording because I can't trust this phone, bro. I never recorded on the phone before. But yeah, yaw speed, pitch speed, 250. They're both 250. Now the dude that I watched, he said like try to keep it equal, but when you go down to ADS yaw and pitch, I keep it down a little bit. But I'm used to, this is Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it's the same for PC. I don't know if it's the same for other consoles. My ADS yaw speed, and y'all might disagree with these, but 90 and 95. I can't handle anything faster. If I can't do like long range shots, like I can't shoot anybody from long range if I have it like up like 180. The dude that I was watching, he had a 110 and 85. I can't do that. I mean, I can if I get used to it, but I just don't feel like I'm lazy. So yeah, that's mine. Y'all can copy it if y'all want to. I'll have plenty of time to look at it. Target compensation is on. That's aim assist. We want that on always. Melee target compensation on. That's melee. Aim assist, we want that on. And target compensation style, we're not going to change that. We're going to leave it on default. And brightness, I turn my brightness all the way up. I probably shouldn't. That's probably why my eyes. I mean, I'm gonna just turn it all the way up. Just leave it like one notch over from all the way. FOB ability scaling. So that's if like I'm on Octane right now. So if I turn that on, so let me turn it on real quick. I gotta apply the changes, bro. Alright, so look, that's what they were talking about. FOV ability scaling. It literally drags it out. It's gonna mess up your aim. Like look at that. It literally, the ability, like I don't know. I think that thing, like feeling like you're in the game, I think that they left that behind years ago. I mean, that's the kind of effect that will be giving, but it completely messes you up. Like aim-wise, and it just, your vision goes crazy in real life, so I just keep this off. Sprint view shake, minimal. You don't want, anything going on. You don't want any interference. Change to not apply. Bro, stop messing with me. Bro, y'all. Alright, master volume, I keep this at 90. That's just my preference. Sound effects volume 100. So this is very important. This is extremely important. And when you hear footsteps, okay, you gotta be able to hear gunshots coming from far away, stuff like that, so you know where to go, where to not to go, stuff like that. It's just extremely important. Always keep this at 100%. Dialogue volume, Honestly, I would turn this up to like 45. Just keep it right there. Don't bring it any higher. Music volume. I actually like the Apex music, so I'm gonna keep that at 30. And lobby music volume 50, 65. So yeah. If I was on PC, then I would have more. I think for FOV and stuff like that. On PC, I keep my FOV, turn it all the way up. If you're on PC, turn your FOV all the way up. It's going to help you with aim and everything. But I'm on Switch right now. This is what I got to work with. And I work with it pretty great. I can't wait till I get my new computer though. I can't wait for that. That's going to be crazy. But yeah, that's my settings. I don't really feel like giving y'all a game because I know I'm gonna lose. I mean, I shouldn't say that. But I just don't feel like I already gotta edit this video. So I'm gonna find some kind of way to edit this video and get it posted. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment if these settings worked out for you. If they didn't, if you got any questions, I'll put my email and a phone number in my description if you guys have any questions. But yeah, just comment down below if these settings help you out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Also make sure to hit that bell button so you never miss any of my videos when I post. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.